Hey guys, what is up? It is Dangeles, and welcome back to episode number 147 of Constructing Los Angeles. How's everybody doing? We're back in the city today, and I'm ready to continue to work on the theater. And I did end up calling it the theater with the tray at the end, I guess with the RE instead of the ER to make it look more fancy. So put that in the title this time instead of theater. Just because, you know, we gotta keep things fancy here in LD. But anyway, guys, welcome back, guys. I did some work on this. I said I was gonna do a little bit of work on this last episode. So my plan for this building is to really build from the outside in. So let me just give you guys a quick rundown of what I've done. So basically, I started building this, I guess, oval-shaped room here. This is going to be like the main room, and basically what this is you know, kind of like the stage area for the theater. And, you know, there's a couple of things I want to talk about here. Obviously, you know, we have a lot of spruce wood down, which, you know, when you use it in bulk, I think it actually looks pretty decent. The red carpet obviously runs all the way through to the front of the stage. We have these quartz stairs representing the, I guess, the chairs or whatever, the benches or the rows, I guess, of seats. I'm not so sure about the quartz. I might switch this out for maybe just oak wood. Originally, I had quartz down, and then I put the spruce wood underneath of it, and then it was just kind of like, I don't know if I like that much, but we'll see how that goes over time. As far as the curtain, just made it red just to match the carpet. I originally had it as blue, very similar to what I did on the castle, but I changed it to red, and then I have like the little, you know, yellow underneath of it, nice trim. So that's what that's looking like, and it's kind of like you know, in the process of being opened, which is also pretty cool. So luckily, this, I guess, area of space here on the world, it gave me plenty of space for this. So I left myself some space for a backstage at some point, so that's cool. And yeah, that's pretty much how this place is going. So I have like kind of a cool idea in my head of what I want this building to ultimately look like when it's finished. I kind of have like a sketch of it. I wish I could show you guys, but the problem is like my sketch isn't very good, so I don't want to embarrass myself by showing it on camera. But yeah, I kind of have a general idea of what I want to do with it. So let me just work on it today a little bit, guys. And I want to work on like this second level. Ideally, I would like to have like 3, maybe 4 levels of seats. Basically, this kind of curving shape here is going to be the second level. So this is going to be kind of like the stadium, I guess, in terms of like the way we're going to seat this. So it should be pretty cool. This is going to be kind of like an oval room, and that's pretty much how this is going to work, like a theater, just like a standard theater. Like it's basically just based off of like Radio City Music Hall, or, you know, just your standard theater. So yeah, with that, let's go ahead and just start to fill in a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna see what I can do here. So how's everybody doing? Thank you very much for tuning in to CLD. I think we're on 147. Hopefully I got that number right. Sometimes it gets a little bit confused in my mind, but I'm pretty sure we're on 147. So which means that we're getting pretty close to CLD 150, guys. And I just want to talk about that for a second, because I think the idea that I have for CLD 150 is going to be something that you guys are really going to enjoy. So I'm really looking forward to that. Basically, I'm going to be doing something special for it, obviously, since it's an important number. I'm going to be talking about that in more detail come CLD 149. And it's conveniently placed right now. So CLD 150 is actually going to be very, very similar in terms of time frame to the 200K special, which I also have planned. So we're going to have 2 special videos coming up on the channel within the next, I don't know, week and a half or so. I am traveling this weekend, everybody, so I am going to be I'm going to be away for a little bit of time, but I'm going to be back and ready to make those videos. So even if I do hit 200K over the weekend, which might be possible, I haven't really checked the number, to be honest. I don't really follow it too like religiously, but if I do hit 200K over the weekend, guys, I will do the special video for it when I get back. So that's pretty much the plan for that. So basically what I'm doing right now with these pillars, I want to kind of make like just a bunch of pillars that kind of like go to the ground here, just to obviously support this level, since that's what we're going to have to need. Or that doesn't make any sense. That was a total fragment. But basically these pillars are going to support the level. So I just want to make sure I put them in a good spot so they're not like impeding with the seats below. So I'll probably put another one like right here, going right in between those seats. That seems like a pretty good spot. And hopefully that won't kill the view of any of these seats. Hopefully it won't kill it might kill the view of like these back here. Like that's not very good. So maybe we'll find a different way to do that. Or maybe these seats back here we'll just get rid of. But ultimately I want to be able to support this somehow. So that's what we're doing right now. Even I actually, you know what I could do? I could just take it over to here like this, scrap this pillar, and then move it over, and that might be better. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, I was gonna say, like, did I make that unsymmetrical? No, I did have to break that block. There we go. And then I want to replace that red carpet. So, I mean, the pattern on the red carpet isn't ideal, but you know, we're gonna have to deal with it since it's a city texture pack. But that's okay. And that's actually gonna be tying into something else I want to talk about this episode, guys. And so today we actually do not have a question of the day. I'm doing something a little bit different this time, everybody. This time, instead of me answering a question of the day, I have a question of the day for you guys in the comment section below. So just something a little bit different just for this episode. But my question of the day for you guys, and you guys can write your answers in the comments, and I'm just going to go through and see what you guys think about it. My question of the day for you guys is, what texture pack do you guys use to build your worlds? So I'm talking about whether you build a city, a town, anything, creative mode in Minecraft. What texture pack do you use? Do you use the city texture pack? Do you use the default texture pack? Do you use the plastic? Do you use the natural? Just fill me in on what you guys have been using, because I'm just curious to see if you guys use the same texture pack as me, or maybe I influenced you to use the city texture pack because that's what I use on LD. I'm just curious. So leave some feedback, guys. Let me know. And I'm just trying to get an idea of what you guys use, because I get a lot of people tweet me pictures of their cities all the time, which is really cool. And it's an assortment, really. I'll get pictures of anything from the steampunk texture pack. Well, that's only happened a few times, but I know it was interesting when it did happen. But I'll get steampunk texture pack, I'll get natural texture pack, city. It's mainly city and default, but I mean, I get pictures from the plastic texture pack. You always forget, well, at least I do, how many texture packs there actually are on Xbox. It's quite a few. So, and a lot of them go kind of forgotten. So I'm just curious to see what you guys think. So leave your comments. I'll just go through them and see what you guys build with. I'm imagining that a majority of you guys build with the city or the natural, or the default, but who knows? I could be totally wrong about that. So leave your comments, guys. I'm interested to see what you guys think. All right, so I'm adding this like level here, and I'm trying to make this like the same as here. I don't love this design, gonna be honest. I kind of just like put it here, and I liked it a little bit, and I couldn't think of anything else, to be honest. So here, let me just see if I, the reason why I don't like it is because that wood sticks out. I can just solve that problem by going like this. Maybe that'll make this, grow on me a little bit more. But I just needed to find a way to kind of like end the stage without making it awkward, and this is like what I came up with. So hopefully this will look decent, but we'll see. All right, so we're gonna place this here and right here, and go like that. So that looks pretty good. Does that? Yeah, that kind of solves my problem. I still don't love it. I might add like another lining of slabs possibly. Right here, just kind of take a lining of slabs. Again, sandstone, it's okay. It's okay in this texture pack. And speaking of sand, I'm still not entirely sold on sand being the exterior of this building. I've been fiddling around with some other colors and blocks, and I was thinking about doing a stained clay. I liked stained clay originally when the TU19 update first came out. I really did like stained clay. I liked some of them. I liked light blue. Cyan is one of the ones I like. But I just can't find a color that would really suit this building other than kind of like a boring color like sand. And there really isn't a whole lot to choose from in the city texture pack in terms of color design, because a lot of its blocks are just kind of oddly textured. So, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what exactly, because I don't want to like, sand is not going to be the final product on this. Well, it might be, but as of right now, I'm undecided. So maybe you guys can help me out with that. But let me see. I need to make like layers to this so people can see off of the ledge. So let's start to put in some chairs here. I guess I'll put it like, no, that's the wrong block. We need to put some of this right here. And you know what, actually, I should probably do this now before I, mess up the whole thing. I'm not really sure why I was doing this with cobblestone the whole time. That doesn't really match the floor, so I don't know what I was thinking. But let's just start replacing this a little bit with the spruce, just so we have it here. And it's one of those blocks that grows on me a little bit. Spruce wood in this texture pack. I use it pretty good in the Alpine Mansion for the ballroom floor, if you guys remember. So I'm just trying to use it a little bit more, just get a feel for it, because I like the block. I really do. I'm just trying to find something to use it with. I'm tired of using the same old blocks in terms of using quartz and cobblestone and blah 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 and boring stuff. So using stuff like spruce wood is cool, and that's another reason why I like doing Let's Builds in the default texture pack, because I can use a lot of different colors, and especially for the Japanese Let's Build that I'm doing, Japanese house or the Japanese style Let's Build, whatever you want to call it. Using a ton of different colors on that one, so that's been pretty cool. Alright, so let me just go ahead and fill this in. And guys, another thing I wanted to say was Rivalcraft. So, we did the first episode of Rivalcraft a few days ago. Well, it might have been like a week ago now, but it was really successful. You guys liked it a lot, just judging by like the comments and the response that I got from it. And it's funny, we actually recorded the second episode of that series the other night, and it pretty much went terrible. I'm going to be completely honest. It went awful. There was so much lag. Tyler and pretty much all my friends, well, Tyler was lagging a lot. We played with 4 people this time instead of 3, and it had the potential to be really fun. I was really excited for it because I know when you play with more people, everything is better when you play with more people. That's just how Minecraft works. That's how every game works. So we had 4 people on the world this time. We included my friend Matt as well, who built our mazes. And we played the game, and I won. I won convincingly. Like, it really wasn't a competition, to be honest. And the reason why I won is just because I was on host and everybody else in the game was lagging really bad. Well, Mason wasn't. You guys have to watch the video. It's pretty bad. But I uploaded it to my second channel, guys. If you want to check the link in the description, you can find my second channel link there. I uploaded the game and just like the raw file of it. I didn't do any editing to it at all. Didn't add any like fancy music or anything like that. I just uploaded the raw file to my second channel, and it's just really hilarious how bad Tyler lags. And I swear we've been talking about this for a long time, but I honestly think it needs to happen. He needs to change his name to Tyler Lags, and I need to change my name to I Am Dan. We talk about this on Survival Island all the time. This needs to happen because let's be honest, if we wanted to make our names more realistic, that's the way we need to go. But yeah, it was really funny, and I'm encourage you guys to check it out. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish this real quick. Yeah, let me see here. Get this out of the way. So there we go, and we're gonna add this right here, and there we go. Okay, so let's just get a kind of a visual update of how this is looking. Well, first off, let's get rid of this. Let's do the same thing we did with the stage, I guess, and make sure that we cover up all that, like the openings in the stairs, so it doesn't look bad. I want to make sure we cover up all those openings. We can leave the quartz opening. That's fine. I don't really care about that. That's just kind of part of it, so I'm cool with that. Let's just kind of fill in the rest of the spots. So right here, and right here, and right here, and right here. I think that's all the spots, right? So I'm just trying to get it look good from all angles. So if we're here on the stage, I don't want to make the same mistake that I made in the stadium, where certain seats have a better view than others. So for example, if you were up in the nosebleeds in the stadium, you really couldn't see the field at all. My goal is to make it so you can see the stage from every single seat in the house. As of right now, I think this is like the only seat right here that you might not be able to see the stage in its entirety, but at least you can see most of it besides this pillar. That's okay. All right, so let's add the second level of this. So this is the part that gets a little bit tricky. Adding elevation to stuff like this, and also on a curve at the same time, is not the easiest thing in the Minecraft. That's for sure. Minecraft really wasn't built for curving stuff, so when you do it, you got to do it big. It's got to be real. So let's go ahead and just see how we can fill this in, see how it looks. So yeah, I want to add a lot of detail to this building. It's going to be a little bit different because I am building it from the inside out. It's a change, no doubt about that. Normally I just build buildings on the outside, don't really do the exterior, or the interior, I should say. This one's going to be a little bit different, everybody. So we're going to place that there just because we can, I guess. Yeah, that lines up, right? I think it does. Yeah, I just want to make sure everything lines up. I think it does. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, so what do we want to do now? That is the $1 million question, everybody. Well, first off, I want to... maybe I want to push these... I was hesitant to... I wanted to like move this up, but I don't want it to be on the same plane because it doesn't look as good, in my opinion. Maybe I need to... Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It gives us a little bit more space in the back. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. Actually, it might not matter. We might be able to keep these back. I'm just trying to figure out like a good alignment for these stairs, just so it looks good from all angles. It's important to make it look good from all angles. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so let's add the second level right here, and right here. And there's ample space to walk through right there, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's cover this up, and right there, and right there, Oh yeah, we're golden right now, everybody. This is looking phenomenal. Kinda. It still needs work. Okay, so then there's going to be another level of stairs right here. We're going to have to extend this out, place some stairs here. And extend this out, place some stairs there. Not too bad. Let's do the same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the oak wood spruce wood combo is a lot better than the quartz. You know, the quartz kind of stands out too much, and it kind of like looks like a mixture of like styles in a way. I think the wood benches look a lot better. So, and I'm not really going for like, I'm just kind of going for like a standard theater. Nothing like too crazy or modern or anything like that. Not trying to, go out of this world with it. Okay, so we're going to place this here, and we're just going to kind of follow the design. I do have a little bit of experience doing stuff like this, luckily, from, my stadium work. So this kind of stuff is simple for me right now. So that's good. In fact, I don't even need to extend that. We can go right here. So my goal is to kind of just continue to take this up until it's like right above the level of this archway. That would make a perfect entrance to this room. So it's going to be kind of cool. I'm going to make this a little bit more closed off at a later point, because right now, you can kind of see the stage from the street, which is a little bit bizarre. So there's most likely this arch here is going to get closed off in some way in terms of, adding some sort of door, wall thing, whatever. Maybe we'll even add like small doors here to enter the thing, and then there'll be some sort of like decorative design here on this archway. Maybe some sort of logo for the theater. That would be cool. But the outer archways will definitely stay, I guess, how they are, since this is Los Angeles. We got good weather here in LD. We don't have to worry about the snow or the rain or any of that nonsense like Snowmageddon or the Blizzard of Oz, all that overhyped snowstorms. I don't know if you guys know, but where I live, we had quite a bit of hype behind these snowstorms last few days, and I actually had my classes canceled for 2 days because of a snowstorm that only gave us about 4 inches of snow, which I thought was hilarious. That the Weather Channel really overreacted, and I feel like this is bad what I'm talking about right now, because once you start talking about weather on a video, you ran out of ideas. So maybe we should change the subject. But yeah, I'm just trying to finish these stairs here. This is coming together, though. This really is. And I like the second level here, but I'm not sure. I think I might want to add a third. I want to make this room very tall. Like, I want to make the ceiling very grand and cool. And maybe I'll even add some sort of cool design in the ceiling or something like that. But, right now I'm liking the way this is looking. The sand and the walls need more detail. There's no question about that. And I'm definitely going to add some things to that. No doubt about it. But that's going to take some time and some brainstorming. So you're going to have to give me a little bit of time on that, guys. But this is cool. This is a project that, I might not finish it on 360. It might be one of the things that I eventually transition over to Xbox One to finish up. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Now I'm wondering if I could add like an extra stair here, maybe. Nah, that might not be necessary. Or maybe it is necessary. Who knows? Who even knows? Wait, hold on. That doesn't look right. Oh, yeah, it does. Wait. Yeah, I guess it does. Screw it. Let's just add them. Let's just add these extra stairs here. Because, you know what? Why not, everybody? Why freaking not? All right, how's this looking? Not bad. Not bad at all. This is like just what I envisioned. So whenever that happens, I'm happy. Because, you get grumpy Dan if I go into a video with a plan for something and it doesn't come out the way I plan. Like, I don't envision it like the way I wanted it to, and it doesn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Then you get grumpy Dan, but I'm good right now. I like this. This is going perfectly good, or whatever. I'm trying to make it sound interesting. All right, so let's see. Let's just kind of continue this here. Okay, we're gonna take this to right here, and then that's gonna go there, and that's gonna go there, and then this is gonna get filled in. Oh, it's looking fabulous, everybody. All right, so we're gonna add the last layer of stairs here to conclude today's episode. But guys, the hype is real. CLD 150 is right around the corner. I'm so excited for it because I think the idea that I've come up with is something that could be really fun and interactive for you guys. So hopefully you guys are excited too, and I'm looking forward to that. But all right, so we have the 3 levels here. Now I'm thinking, I could make these benches longer because, let's be honest, that's a lot of empty space in between the lanes there. Okay, so that might be better. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, so let's add these last few stairs and we outie. So we got this right here. And that right there. And there we go. Alright, let's see how this is looking one last time. Oh, I love it. Looks great. Alright, guys. That's where I'm going to conclude today's episode. I'm going to change the stairs below back to the oak wood stairs. So I'm just going to kind of, as you can see, there was stone underneath here at one point. So it looked a little bit better with the quartz. But if we change it back to oak wood, everything should look so much better. So with that, guys, this theater is coming along slowly but surely. It's going to be really cool, I think, when it's done. It has potential. I got to figure out what I want to do to kind of make this, like, not a safety hazard in terms of people just, like, you know, nose diving off the top of this thing. So maybe I'll just put some slabs here like we did with the, I guess, the stage. But I don't know. I still feel like someone could just easily just dolphin dive right off the edge, pretending like they're in the play. But yeah, I don't know. Let's just see how it looks. And if it looks bad, I can add some like glass panes or something like that, or some sort of anvils maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But as long as every single seat kind of can see the stage well enough, then I'm happy. So for the most part, I think that's pretty good. So guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This place is going to be pretty cool when it's done. I like the way it is so far, and you know, I'm going to continue to work on it. So thanks for watching, everybody. It's been Danlegs. Give it a like if you did enjoy it. And I'll see you guys next time for episode 148. But until then, guys, have a good day, and peace out.